Hello everyone and welcome to our first video in the DSA series. My name is Lenin Irungbom. So let's see the today's objectives of the lessons. So we will understand what are data structures and algorithm, and we will see why data structures are important, and then we will see what are the real lab examples where the DSA is applied. So many of you might have heard about DSA but may not understand why it is so crucial in programming. So whether you are preparing for coding interviews or developing software applications, understanding DSA will help you in writing the efficient and optimized code. So by the end of these lessons, you will have a clear understanding of DSA and its significance in software development and competitive programming. So let's get started. So first of all, let's see what are data structures and algorithm. Okay, so the formal definition is that data structures is the way of storing and organizing the data efficiently. Okay, so it is a way, what kind of way to store and organize the data. For what purpose? So we can access and modify the data efficiently. So let's take one example. Imagine you are a librarian managing thousands of books in a library, and if you place the books randomly, then any visitors will find it very difficult to get that book quickly, right? But if you organize the books in the names of categories or the author names or numbers, then finding a books becomes much easier. So similarly, computers use the different data structures to store, retrieve, and process the data efficiently. So in the latter part, we will see some different data structures that are commonly used, like the arrays, okay, and linked lists and stacks. We will cover all these topics in the later part of the lessons. So let's see what are algorithms. Okay, it is a step-by-step procedure to solve a problem. So think of it like a recipe for cooking a dish. Okay, so when you want to prepare a dish, you have to go through it step by step to get a correct result, right? To get a dish. So take a one example. Say you want to prepare a sandwich. What you have to do, you first step is you gather two slices of breads. Okay, then next step, what you have to do, you have to spread the jams or any butter with the help of knife, right? Then you get what you want, that is a sandwich. Let's take another example. Say you want to find a person's phone number in a phone directory. So what you have to do, you have to go through every phone numbers one by one in a phone directory. It will take a lot of time. So this kind of algorithm, we call it as a linear search algorithm. Okay, and you can see another one thing, say binary search algorithm. Say you can take the example, say if the phone directory is sorted alphabetically, then you can jump to the sections with a relevant name and search that phone number. So it is becomes much faster. So a good algorithm reduces the time and effort to solve a problem. So both the data structures and the algorithms are the foundations of the computer science and the programming. So let's move ahead to the next. Why are DSA important? Okay, we already understand what data structures and algorithms are. So let's discuss why they are important. First thing is it helps in efficient coding. Let's say, let's take one example. If two programmers are going to solve the same problem, okay, say one takes the 10 seconds and another programmer takes 1 second. Which code is better? Of course, the one that runs in 1 second is better. So DSA helps in writing the optimized and a faster code. Okay, that is one important. Second thing, technical interviews. Okay, so in almost every top tech companies like the Google, Amazon, Microsoft. Okay, so they ask the DSA questions in interviews. They don't just test your coding ability, but also how efficiently you solve the problems. Okay, so that is one of the important of the DSA, why we should learn the DSA. Third point, optimizing programs speed and memory. You know, a bot algorithm can take minutes or hours to complete a task, while a well-optimized algorithm can do it in milliseconds. That is why choosing the right data structures and algorithm is really, really important. Okay, let's come to the fourth point. It used in the large-scale applications. So think of Google search, Facebook's, Amazon. Okay, these platforms handle billions of users' data. Okay, and they are going to process a huge data amounts of data. So without using the efficient data structures and algorithm, their systems will slow down or crash. Okay, they might not work it. So we need to use the efficient DSA to run this platform efficiently. So let's move ahead to the next section. Let's take some real life examples where the DSA are used. The first thing, Google search. You know, whenever you type a query in Google, it searches through billions of web pages in milliseconds. Okay, so you might have asked, how is it possible? How Google give you the query or the results of the query you search on Google? So this is possible due to the efficient search and the ranking algorithms. Okay, like the binary search, page ranking. Okay, so behind that they have used some algorithms to give you the results of your query in a milliseconds. So the next thing, in the navigation applications, say let's take, you can take any examples like Uber, Ola. Okay, so when you book a cab, okay, any cab service, you see when you first you book the service, you the application gives you the shortest part. Okay, how long it will take, at what time, how much kilometers. So how does the application find the shortest route, you might have asked? So behind it, they use some graph algorithms like the Dijkstra's algorithms. Okay, so that they will give you the best shortest bar path in the real time. Okay, let's take the e-commerce websites. Have you ever wondered how the Amazon suggests products related to your previously purchased? Uh, Have you ever wondered? So, like, say, for example, when you purchase something on Amazon, after purchasing, you might have some products that are listed or any suggestion, recommendations you will see on the website. How is it possible? How they are giving you some products that is related to your previous purchase? So behind that, they are using some algorithms like the or data structures like the hash tables, trees, okay, to store the data efficiently and process millions of transactions. Okay, so the fourth point, let's see, take the social media. So when you scroll through the your feed like the say Facebook, you see posts, comments, messages. These platforms use the link list. Behind it, they are using some algorithms or data structures like the link list, trees, to store and retrieve the data efficiently. So without proper DSA, all these applications like the Facebook, Amazon, okay, they are not going to work or won't function smoothly. So DSA is really important in the real life. And okay, so let's move to the next. What you now you understand why DSA is important, and here is what you will learn in this series. So we will start with the basic data structures like the arrays and linked lists. Then we will move into onto the advanced topics like trees and graphs. Okay, and the second we will learn different searching and the sort or sorting algorithms like the bubble sort, quick sort, binary search, and many more. And then we will solve some real world problems to improve your coding skills. So by the end of this course, you will be confident in the DSA, whether you are preparing for interviews or building the software application. So these are the list of the series or the topics we will cover in the upcoming videos. So let's summarize the today's lessons. So to summarize today, we already understand that what is data structures. Okay, you know, it is a way of organizing and storing the data. You understand what is algorithm? It is a step-by-step method or instructions to solve a problem efficiently. The third thing, you understand where the DSA is used. So it is used in real world applications like the search engine, social media, AI, e-commerce. So in the upcoming videos, in the next video lessons, we will explore an important concepts called the time complexity and the space complexity. So this will help us analyze the efficiency of algorithm and choose the best one for our problem. So see you in the next video. Bye.